Yes, hi. Hi, my name is Luis Alviso. Yeah, I'm the program director at Rotary Boys Girls Club. And I brought this book up here with me because it has inspiring stories of 100 heroic women, from Queen Elizabeth I to Serena Williams. From mathematicians to warriors, I believe that one day I will see Elisa in one of these books. She inspires others, she's a role model for all the club kids, and she loves anything that's STEM related. Elisa is a perfectionist at whatever task she is assigned to. She is a whiz at mathematics, and she loves science. I know. I'm excited to see what she will accomplish or what she will conquer. Without further ado, Elisa Person.
Thank you, Luis and Sage. Think you guys stole the show, but my name's Elisa. I'm currently a senior at Glacier Peak High School, which is in Snohomish. I'm 17, but when I first started attending Rotary, I was only 6. As a 6-year-old girl, the only places I was familiar with were school, my daycare provider's house, and my own home. So when my mom took me out of the town I'd grown up in, across the county line, and into a big city and parked in front of a building I'd never seen before, I was terrified and I threw a tantrum. 6-year-old me didn't like the white cement walls of this building, I didn't like the sound of shoes scuffing on the gym floor, and I definitely didn't like the strangers staring at me as they walked by. What 6-year-old me didn't know was that this new place would become my safe space. That when I was having a bad day at school, this was the place that I could think about and all the stress would disappear. This new place gave me, in the 11 years I've been attending, a ton of experiences and have helped me change from that shy 6-year-old girl who always wore pigtails to the independent, driven woman I am today. These experiences started super early. The second year me and my sister were attending, we were invited to Camp Brotherhood, which is like overnight camp where tons of members from other Boys and Girls Clubs across Washington spent the night and collaborated. This was the first time I'd ever been separated from my family and from my twin sister. This was my first introduction to concepts like individuality and independence, which are very important to me as I'm often lumped together with my sister. Fast forward to middle school, my mom enrolled me in SMART, a program focused on pushing teens toward math, science, art, reading, and technology. While in this program, I had the opportunity to work with robots and make volcanoes out of ice cream and hot fudge. Here it is I found my passion for learning, specifically science and math. Around the same time, Ms. Patrick started taking us and me and other middle school girls to places like Pike Place Market, not only to meet Storm basketball players, but to empower us by educating us on how to create healthy lifestyles. This is where I found my passion for gender equality and female empowerment, which are still very important today. The summer before I began high school, I was promoted from a club kid to a counselor in training. In this position, I was able to volunteer, collaborate with staff, and improve my leadership skills. Rotary and Boys and Girls Clubs alike are based on the idea of providing kids a safe place and access to the resources they need. And as much as I appreciate being on the receiving end of this mission, I found greater joy in helping them to provide kids with those resources. Rotary has always welcomed kids that come from challenging backgrounds, providing them an inclusive and stable environment. I was able to contribute to that by leading Brain Gain, an educational program that combines math, reading, and writing with concepts like empathy and problem solving, which aren't usually taught in schools. These kids represent our future, and to know that my work and my involvement with the Boys and Girls Club is helping to improve that future is the most rewarding part of the Boys and Girls Club. Thank you.